There have been a lot of great men that came out of horrible childhoods and terrible situations. You think of Moses, his cousins and his neighbors, they're drowning babies in the Nile, but he's floating. You think of people that have been raised by other families, and he gets adopted into a new culture, into new customs, away from his mom and his dad. He's a foreigner, he's a stranger, he's an alien, and he's adopted and he's brought up, but he's never quite like anybody else. And look how God used him. Jesus, when he was born, Herod shortly after was murdering and massacring the innocents. Jesus lives through trauma and has to go to a foreign land in Egypt and then lives in the backwater place of Nazareth. I mean, he didn't have an easy childhood either. Maybe my favorite is that baby Joash, and his family was murdered by that wicked queen Athaliah, but the high priest stole him and snuck him into the temple and raised him and eventually inaugurated him to be king. And in that he brought revival. He loved God. He restored the temple and he sent out missionaries. He brought revival to the land. You see, these three men had very tough beginnings, very difficult childhoods, lots of trauma. But God used them to bring about great revival.